Be me a 5/10 funny virgin guy. Having a crush on the most beautiful girl of the college. She seemed to have way more experience than me. Thinking that girl is impossible. Don't think about the opportunity of getting her. She sympathizes with you after 2 years having some hope. She flirts first. Flirt 2. Getting close to her. Flirt sexually. Passing a day with her. Go to cinema in the evening. Fuck for the first time the same night. Feel incredible and lucky. Don't believe this happened. It happened. She got more distant after that night. 3 weeks of nothing flirty. 3 weeks of friends moments. Admits that she doesn't want to go further. Think about the fact that never a girl like that will approach me again. Be me in early days of Tinder. Match with girl. Dozens of tattoos. Face piercing. She's horny AF. Kinky as shit. Go to pick her up. She gets in the car and I start to back out. Casey wait. Oh fuck. She's 16. Demand she delete all conversations we had. Tell her she needs a fucking role model. Kick her out of my car. Redline rumble the fuck out of that neighborhood. Paranoid into incelibacy for at least a month. I'm an Afghanistan veteran and that shit was more traumatizing than any dead Muslim was. Be me. 21. Kissless virgin. Band fag in New England. 7/10 girl from Alabama joins my section this year. Really like her. But always convince myself not to ask her out because it would make the dynamic weird. So we just are good friends. She always complains about how Tinder never works out. 3 separate fucking times I freak out because I think someone asked her out. Go to a fucking stoplight party and she shows up but I don't talk to her much because I'm worried that I'm drunk and would fuck up. Be today. Overhear her talking about how some guy found her lost phone and he asked for her number and where she lives. And she's all excited. She was saying I needed this. Also she calls me bro. Should I just neck myself? I'm socially retarded and I just endlessly make excuses not to ask girls out. I have never had a GF for this reason alone. Be me September 2022. Meet girl on app. Claims to be single. Long story short, little by little we go from single to still married and in love with him. She was mentally abusive. Caused me anxiety and / or panic attacks. Used me for my money. Literally encouraged me to kill myself. Broke it off with me by lying about being pregnant with her husband and threatened to place restraining order on me if I ever contacted her again. Threatened to pull the race card because she's Asian, Latin. Fast forward to July 2022. Messages me on WhatsApp. I don't answer but it still shows where I have an unanswered message from her number that was deleted by her. Forget about it. Fast forward to today. See where she added me on Snapchat and I have no idea how she got my snap. Recently I've found Jesus, and on one hand I feel as though I should just remove her and try to forgive from a distance, but at the same time I want to call her a whore and tell her I'm going to file a restraining order if she ever contacts me. What should I do? Okay, I'll tell you how my last Friday went. Be me, a veteran. Can spot other veterans a mile away. 2 dudes sit down next to me at the bar, can tell immediately one of them was a Marine. Look over and ask him, hey man, what was your MOS? He looks at me kinda surprised, that obvious huh? Start swapping deployment stories and drinking. 2 girls on the opposite side of me. Can tell one is eavesdropping on the conversation. Get a little more animated in my storytelling because I know she's listening. Hit a punchline and catch her laughing. Excuse myself for a smoke and she asks to bum one. We start talking. I get her number before I close out. Like it was just that simple. And I've done stuff like that on multiple occasions, veteran thing notwithstanding. I've lived in a ton of different big cities, have a variety of interests, and can spin a good yarn after a few drinks. I can smile, crack a good joke with the bartender and have women from groups approach me without having to really put in any effort. We me. Play soccer as a kid because you were forced/didn't want to be the weird bug collector kid. Be bad at it because of low confidence. Hitting puberty late makes it even harder to improve during the crucial teen years. Quit when I'm 16 years old. Start playing again because I realized I was much better when I played with confidence. Performed pretty well for 2 seasons and made a huge effort to improve. Grades in school and attitude towards school worsened because of it. Quit because of COVID and I need more time to study. Started studying CS at this point. Live like a shut-in for 2 years and get good grades. Remember that soccer exists. Start playing soccer and quickly get used to it again. Grades and attitude towards school worsen and I think I should go pro. Sigh. Making it is obviously threading the needle, but my retarded ass doesn't want to accept it. My problem is that I can't balance school, future career, moving out and all the other bullshit with my childlike dream of becoming a professional soccer player. What's the solution? Becoming a pro is out of the question, but again, I'm too retarded to stop daydreaming about being a pro and abandoning the standard 9-to-5 lifestyle. Also, I feel resentment that I was an outcast as a child and therefore had a harder time fitting in the squad, making it harder for me to play with confidence and improve my game. I'd like to mention that my parents fed me the mentality that some things are simply impossible/very unlikely to achieve. This isn't a bad message, but it makes me even more jealous of people who do make their dreams come true. TLDR, how do I accept that my unachievable dream is indeed unachievable and how can I accept reality? We me, F21. Changing clothes on gym restroom before training. Restroom door opens up. A man comes in while I'm changing bra. Panic.exe. Biceps of the size of my head and a jaw like the fucking Quagmire. This is the girls' restroom. I know, I'm a woman. Look at them dead in the eye for about 10 seconds, pick all my stuff as fast as I can and leave. He saw my fucking breasts. I hate fucking trans, LGBT feminism and leftists, and so tired of their shit, but I lack right-wing knowledge. Give me all the book titles, series, channels and films you know. I don't give a shit, gone write them down and watch, read it all. We me. First GF at 17, first sex. BPD roasty so she cheated, heartbreak. Have one night stand to boost self-esteem. FFW, new GF, sweet hoppy roasty, great BJs. She dumps me because she wanted to have many different experiences, yikes. FFW, new GF, self-harming 8/10 crazy hot. More red flags than a commie parade. I enjoy my time with her but when things naturally end I'm not surprised or broken at all. Turn 22. Meet 16 yo cutie high schooler, virgin. FFW, we're happily married. Don't give up on your dream, Anon. We me. Effeminate manlatinsa. Idea.jpg. Put on a dress, go outside, and declare that my pronouns are she, her. Instantly keel over in pain. Feel my bones creaking as my shoulders broaden, my hips narrow, my legs lengthen, and my face reforms itself. Cry out in pain, deep baritone, of course, as I instantly gain 100 pounds of pure muscle and my body fat melts away. Feel coarse strands of hair spring up on chin, and my now muscular pecs. Finally stand up with renewed vigor, thanks to my now superhuman testosterone levels. Have to cover my crotch on the way back in, as my 12 bulge is clearly visible through the 5 sizes too small dress. Problem?